Hey, YouTube. I'm just coming on real quick. I found out something today that is very disturbing. Um, it's one thing to not like a person, but it's a whole nother thing to send someone to threaten a person's life. So, I have been watching a content creator by the name of Fyebabe and everything, and found out today that some grown man on YouTube did almost a 17-minute live. I'm sorry, 17-minute recording talking about somebody's gonna bag her, kill her, or something like that. It was very disturbing. I couldn't even get through it. I heard the first 3 minutes, and I was like, this is sick. Because I thought it was a joke for real, but for some grown men to be on YouTube threatening a woman because her content is so she can kill you with her mouth, which is what YouTube's supposed to be because she's in the beef section and she has different beefs with different people for whatever reason. That's what they do. It's the beef section. And because she's good at what she does and people still support her and her followers is adding up. They joining more and more. They're subscribing to her more and more. People can't handle that. And I'm beginning to watch. I sit back and I watch, I always tell you guys I never follow anyone blindly. I do have my opinion. I'm a grown hoe woman sitting over here. But I'm telling you, my thing is, Coco, make it make sense. When something doesn't make sense, it means there's some bull somewhere. And I suspect one of these YouTube content creators who don't like her is behind this, had somebody to say something to her in a threatening manner. But whenever you get through, she's a mother and she's a female, and you're a whole man in these streets threatening bodily harm or to kill her because of what she says on YouTube. Now, make that make sense. YouTube. It's supposed to stay on YouTube. It's just like the rap battles. Any rap battles is supposed, they used to say keep it on wax. This is crazy. And any woman with a grain of salt, especially any black woman, you need to be standing up for another black woman, whether you like or not. Because guess what? That could be you. And you would want somebody to stand up for you. And I'm just going to see how many of these so called men, whether you gay, straight, bi, whatever, you still came into this world with a penis, which makes you a man or makes you a male, okay? Because your character makes you a man, all right? So I'm going to see how many stand up for her and be like, dude, it ain't straight. Because so far it's just been women. Okay, so I'm kind of disturbed by that she's so good at what she does that y'all so mad at her that y'all want to send somebody to do bodily harm to her, to kill her, to lay her on a slab. Really? Do you not have a life? Do you not have anything else that you do that's positive? And then, from my understanding, the person has kids. Really? Would you want somebody to say that about yours? And what gets me is people are so upset that she brings kids up in her when she's reporting the news. Now, mind you, she's not the one that says it. She repeats what's said. And then if she says something about a child, it's the truth, people get mad. Now, this whole other big YouTuber that's got millions of followers called out this woman and talked about her parenting skills. Not Fyebabe, but called out this other content creator. Talked about her parenting skill. He talked about how she was up on live for 3 hours and her baby was crying in the background. Okay? But y'all got mad at Fyebabe when she said it, and he said it, and nobody came for him. Nobody said anything to him about that. Everybody agreed. Matter of fact, even that content creator that he was talking about called into his show so that he could tell her what he felt about the situation. Nobody had no smoke for him, but they brung it to the woman, to Fyebabe. That's selective outrage. And then on top of that, everybody wants to say what she said about other people's kids. But what about what has been said about hers? I'm just saying, whatever happened. I mean, I know y'all don't like this woman, but come on, y'all, use your mind. And I think that's the reason why a lot of people still subscribe to her is because even if she don't look good in the story, she tells the truth. and she can give somebody else their props. She might, she'll be like, I don't like her, but she told the truth right there. I got to give her credit. They won't even do her like that. Nothing she does is right. They talk about her makeup, they talk about her hair, they talk about her apartment. But here's the thing. Then I heard that this woman said that she paid her rent. Now, anybody with common sense would know that if you own property, okay, let's start there. The person owns property. Yes, Fyebabe owns property. And she's in a condo. That's not rent, that's mortgage. Now, I remember the same woman who said that she paid well, she said rent. She doesn't have rent. So I remember the same person calling into Fyebabe's channel and saying, where's my $50? Where's my $50? Where's my $50? You worried about $50 that you sold into a GoFundMe to help her go to court or to get an attorney to go to court against the person who's already in court that I'm going to touch on. But you want us with a right man to believe that you pay her rent. First of all, she doesn't have rent. She has a mortgage. And she's a business owner. She has property, so she's a landlord. So make that make sense. And that's why I'm saying these people hate this woman so much they're not even thinking that that's got to be a lie. Because even though I would be like this, like I like Fyebabe, but if I didn't, if I was one of her haters, I'd be like, okay, come on now, that don't make no sense. It's one we've proved that this woman owns property. Somebody was trying to sue her, so that came up that she owns property. So how you gonna pay her rent and she ain't got rent first? She got a mortgage, and her mortgage got to be a certain amount because she owns property. So her properties pays for. Make it make sense. I just don't understand because even if I don't like somebody, if they do something right or whatever, I gotta tell them the truth. See, that's how you know when you a real one. When you a real one, you can honestly tell the truth about somebody or a situation. Now I ain't touching on no other content creators. I'm strictly standing right here talking about this woman being bodily threatened on YouTube because she does what she does like nobody else. And she brings the smoke and people hating it. The one woman that's in court right now who had her court date today, I liked how she brought the news. I didn't like her doxing, but I liked how because she stood, them two women stood their ground and they couldn't stand each other. And I was hoping so much that they would join together because, baby, you talking about a force to be reckoned with. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't like disillusional people who live in a bubble and, they see sparkly flowers, rainbows, unicorns, and all this and stuff and try to make it real because you want us to see it. No, they don't work like that. You know, do you want the red pill or the blue pill? Morpheus type of stuff. No, no, mm-mm. It don't work like that. So, um, I can't stand that. And I'm gonna go back because I was listening to Jay Wilson talk today. He's another content creator that I look at. Um, but y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all hate this woman so much, and I can understand if you don't like her, you don't like her, but don't be in such a mind frame to where whatever she does, whether it be good or bad, you hate her. I mean, you hate her so much you want somebody to do bodily harm to her. Really? Do we not have enough black on black crimes? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you have to like it because she don't care if you like her or not. And I don't have no dog in the fight except I am a black female. Okay? And I'm a mother. And that disturbed me. That disturbed me. So I just wanted to say that. And I wanted to tell Fyebabe, keep your head up. You know you got haters out here. You must be doing something great for everybody to be coming. You only have a lot of haters when you the number one star, and that's how I'm gonna look at it. Okay, like I said, there's other people that I watch on YouTube as well. You know what I'm saying? And there's other people that I like on YouTube as well. A couple of people I like, they don't like Fyebabe. She don't like them. Nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? I still watch them. I still, go on their chats or whatever and look. But this right here disturbed me. And I can't get past that because It's just crazy. If there's no other way to admit except it's crazy. Keep it on YouTube. If you ain't cute, keep it cute. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to make my little thing, my do my little 2 cent in about threatening. Especially, you shouldn't threaten nobody with bodily harm, but to be a whole man in these streets threatening a female, and a female with a daughter or with a child, period. Come on, over YouTube. Okay. Make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. I think somebody's behind this. I think it's one of the content creators that don't like Fyebabe. I think they are behind this and they're pressing this agenda to try to make her stop because nothing else that they've done has shut her up. If anything, it's giving her more gas. And so I'm just telling y'all, it's all gonna come back. Have y'all not learned anything from Susie Cordon? It's all gonna come back when it's all said and done. We gonna find out who's pressing the gas, and I hope you can handle it, cause karma's a bee. I don't cuss, so karma's a bee, babes. It is. Just roast and gag on YouTube. Roast and gag on YouTube. But after the day, I'm not talking no more about it because this has done took 30 minutes out of my time, and I don't like it because I don't do negativity. I can't stand anyone who's negative like that. And like I said, I am a part of Babe Nation. I'm a part of Ryder Lives, and now I'm becoming a part of New Kids on the Block with QB because I like what he does. I support different people. You know what I'm saying? But this stuff like this, no, I can't. I can't be a part of that player. I'm sorry, and don't get me wrong, cause ain't nothing punkish about me. Trust me, but I know when to fight and when not to, and I'm smart enough to know when to call the cops in or the law. And that right there, that's the FBI thing. Especially since now Google has changed everything. That's the FBI thing. And before long, watch what I tell you. Something gonna pop off with that, and they gonna find out. Watch what I said. So those of you who don't mind supporting her because she's a female, do what you got to do to support her because she's a female. And because at any moment it could be you. You understand what I'm saying? Those men who are truly men, like I said, it don't make no difference if you like men, whatever. You still a man at the end of the day. Support this woman because she is a woman. You may not like her, but that's going too far. And then somewhere in the back of your mind, you need to be thinking, and that's too far. I can handle my own. I don't need nobody doing that for me. That's too far. So again, know when to stop. Because if y'all think it's gonna stop her, it's not. And in the famous words of my grandmother, it's better to be pissed than pissed on. And the lesson that I'm learning from this is make sure to thy own self you be true. Not only that, whatever you say, make sure you can live with the consequences. Smooches.